Oh, Myles Garrett is livid. Myles Garrett is livid about this loss to the Tennessee Titans and the fact that Shedeur Sanders did not get an opportunity to tie this game with a 2-point conversion. Kevin Stefanski's days are numbered. We have to get to what Myles Garrett had to say. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, and hype the video. Let's get right into what Myles Garrett had to say about Kevin Stefanski's decision to pull 12 off the field. Complete sabotage.
It's hard to tell you right now, what it was. If it was, one thing in particular, but it just wasn't us.
What about the game plan that they had in place to kind of keep you from wrecking the game for them today?
I was running the ball. Can't get a sack on a run play. Other than that, the chip, roll the pocket, the usual stuff. But, he was getting it out. One read, put it in the air. So that's just, how they were treating things. And if they couldn't get it in one read, well, then they come back the next drive and continue running the ball. And they just kept their heads down and kept running away. And they made some big plays on the ground, and they stuck with it, especially with the lead. There was no need to really pass the ball with any kind of urgency.
What did you think of Shedeur being able to lead you guys back, where if you get one of those 2-point conversions, who could be looking at overtime?
I think he did well. I think he looked good. He came up big when we needed him to. And, there's going to be some ups and downs for anyone, especially a rookie. But, he went in there and, he looked composed. He escaped out of some sacks, broke the pocket, made some big-time plays. And just looking for him to continue to grow, looking for that clock to speed up a little bit. But, he looks more and more at ease each week.
That he knows he has a dog at the quarterback position now. Myles Garrett has QB1. If he could just get Kevin Stefanski to stop being such an idiot, the team would be okay.
Myles, you want the record to come in a win, and it's not all about the sacks, but does it mean anything for you to be, I think you're the 8th person to get number 20, and you've done that in, 13 games?
Does it mean anything?
What's it mean?
It means I'm blessed to have a privilege to be on the field, and blessed to be with the teammates and the coaches that I have. I couldn't do it without all of their help. It takes 4 to rush. We always talk about 4 makes 1, and those guys, whether it's containing, pushing them to me, or vice versa. We've been rushing really well as a unit, and I think we're licking our chops for the pass, and they stuck with the run. And we really should have been focused on stopping the run to earn that right. And we didn't earn the right today, and that showed.
Myles, what's your mentality the last 4 games? What are you going to be telling your teammates?
Same thing I always tell them: prepare to win. Prepare. Work hard. Don't change anything about from your focus, your preparation, your routine from the beginning of the year to now. This is setting us up for the rest of the year and next year. How we choose to handle these games is defining of not only our team but us as men.
Thank you. Thanks,
Myles Garrett pissed. Myles Garrett is pissed with the decision-making of Kevin Stefanski, as he should be. As he should be, man. Kevin Stefanski, the decision to take Shedeur Sanders off the field and not give him an opportunity to close out this game or to tie this game with the 2-point conversion, that is a fireable offense in itself. Nobody should be backing this dude in this moment. It's over for Kevin Stefanski. How much more do you need to see as a fan? How much more boneheaded decisions do you need to see? This is coaching malpractice from top to bottom. For Tommy Rees to even call that, for Kevin Stefanski to clear it. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. It's ridiculous. It's a fireable offense. Let's see what G. Bush and them had to say about this call. This was bad.
It's the same thing as last week, right? When you go, then the opposition
in that play call because the Browns haven't thrown the ball all season.
To me, I just go back and you look at it, and so here's my media brethren. Here's what I challenge you to do. I'm not talking about listen, I'm waiting to see what they ask him in a press conference. Stop asking stupid questions and go to the head coach about why he threw the ball or he ran wild dog on the goal line. Don't ask Shedeur Sanders nothing. He didn't call the play. He didn't do nothing. All he did is go out there and play his ass off. He was getting knocked around. He put the team on his back. He threw for, I think he's the first Brown to do what? They just dropped it on the bottom line. I done seen quarterback after quarterback after quarterback come in here. Deshaun Watson never had a game like that. Joe Flacco didn't have no game like that. Dylan Gabriel ain't have no game like that. And these dudes is running around. I don't want to hear no more about nothing. Continue.
Keep stir the pot. Keep cooking, G. Bush. Keep cooking.
Can I add on to it? He led the team in rushing yards for what it's worth. I know we ain't run the ball worth a damn, but Shedeur led the team in rushing yards.
He was really good today. Hey, I tweeted at halftime it was by far the best quarterback play the Browns have gotten for a half all season. It wasn't even close. Third quarter, I didn't think he was very good. The pick was just a bad pick, rookie mistake. And then he was awesome again in the fourth. He played 3 awesome quarters in the third. He was okay. You take that every day of the week. It was by far, Earl. What do you say?
Everybody who was making all that noise, man, talking all that stuff, right? It was really good to see both of those guys play against each other. Because to be honest with you, it ain't like that. Like Shedeur Sanders is making these like egregious rookie mistakes that ain't no other rookie quarterback making. I saw Cam Ward out there making the same similar rookie mistakes that any rookie quarterback that don't have.
Shedeur looked like the number 1 pick today. He looked better than Cam Ward today.
Have the experience would be out there making it. And for all this time, for the picture to be painted that like he was just so far behind the 8 ball and he really wasn't right there with the people that me and you thought he was right there with when we first started this whole like journey of looking for a quarterback. To see those dudes go head to head, and I understand like the Cleveland Browns defense is pretty good. They ain't looked that damn good today, especially against the run. But like you saw missed throws there, you saw inaccuracy there, you saw poor footwork at times there, you saw the inconsistencies there, right? Shedeur Sanders thoroughly outplayed the number 1 overall pick in the draft.
Not close.
Like, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I can care less if it was against the Tennessee Titans or not. Gee, I talked to Joe. What is it? Joe Rexroad from the Athletic that covers the Tennessee Titans, and he told me, he said, we believe here in Nashville that the Tennessee Titans is the absolute worst team in all of football, that their roster is not that bad, and that they have an interim head coach, and you can't even tell in the front office who's making the decisions.
It's a clown show over there in Tennessee too, which makes this loss even worse. Myles Garrett livid about the decision making of this staff. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you think. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.